Miss Angel, I just wanted to thank you for your inspiration and taking this opportunity to share my dream for just-in-time training. My name is Mark Woodward. I am one of the senior training specialists with Just-in-Time Training. I've served the Army for over 24 years and have successfully planned numerous strategic deployments, each consisting of over 4,500 personnel and 2,400 pieces of heavy equipment to various remote and austere locations around the globe. At Just-in-Time Training, we are a small group of highly motivated veterans with experience in logistics and transportation management fields. Each of our instructors has over 3 years of experience delivering classroom and hands-on instruction. Just-in-Time Training, we strive to deliver relevant and professional instruction on all aspects of strategic deployment, from asset management, planning, sourcing, through to deployment and response. We are able to provide this service to our customers by embodying the meaning of the acronym leadership, the heart of our company's vision. Just-in-Time Training is an outsourced education and training opportunity performed by retired leaders with extensive knowledge in military logistics and transportation. Our intent is to obtain a government contract to service various military installations and conduct training in the areas of transportation coordinators, automated information management system, known as TCAIMS, unit movement deployment planner, and the integrated computerized deployment system, ICODES. The military is always adapting to meet fluid geopolitical situations around the world. The current mission of anti-terrorism is coming to a close, and the focus is changing to worldwide response, humanitarian and natural disaster relief. Unfortunately, at the same time, we are in a drawdown. Personnel are being cut back, taking the Army to the lowest manning rate since World War II. Therefore, there is a need for experienced, highly skilled instructors to train the units and their personnel on how to plan, prepare, package, and transport all the equipment and personnel necessary. This is where Just-in-Time Training comes in. We can provide support in the following areas. Our mobile training teams, consisting of 2 instructors, are capable of conducting systems reviews and assessments, creating and implementing training curriculum, and conducting functional course training. The review and assessment, we take a look at the strategic deployment systems and processes currently in use by the unit. We can provide feedback and recommendations to include a plan with the way forward. We can customize the training curriculum to meet the needs of each individual customer. We can show the customer how to implement this with the plans that we have. The functional courses that we can provide training for currently are the ICODE system, TCAIMS, and radio frequency interrogator, to include strategic deployment planning. Our strengths. On the personnel side, our personnel have received the best training in the world and have applied that training in real-world situations under the most severe conditions imaginable. All of our personnel have grown in an environment where teamwork is paramount to survival and success. Each member of our team has supervisory experience managing, mentoring, and leading upwards of 30 personnel in specialized teams. Each team member is an expert in his or her field with the experience to support it. As a company, we can deliver quality products because of the personnel that we have selected to work for us. By employing retirees in prior military service, we are able to achieve a greater flexibility At Just in Time, we will always strive to be the leader in innovation, utilizing technology to its fullest extent in our training programs. All of our instructors are self-sufficient and fully capable of making any necessary decisions in the field. By deploying our instructors in mobile training teams, we are empowering them to be the leaders that they are and the best representatives of our company and what it stands for. We also identified the following weaknesses. We understand that as a new company, our name is not well known within the community, and we do not have a reputation as of yet. To mitigate this, we are working with our prior service and retired military personnel, utilizing the network that they have developed over their years of service. We have a limited number of courses to begin with, but we are looking to expand the courses as we grow. Currently, we have no company presences in any other state outside of the state of Washington. We can look during our expansion to put in regional locations across the United States. Another weakness, currently we have no web presence. We are looking at renting space on web servers to host our company site and eventually offer course material and distance learning courses via Blackboard. Some of the opportunities that we have identified. Each installation has a classroom that supports higher education classes, to include a suite for full audio and visual support. These classrooms are available for all outside agencies to use with approved memorandums of agreement. Our mobile training teams are able to travel anywhere they are needed. They are self-sufficient and travel with full deployment kits containing all the necessary materials: tablet computers, handouts, resource DVDs, etc. By taking advantage of changes in technology and deploying tablet computers with the mobile training teams, we are able to better facilitate instruction in the classroom. We will make use of the latest versions of Adobe Captivate and produce interactive training that can be delivered via PC or an enterprise portal. With the drawdown, there is a large available pool of highly experienced personnel from all branches of service that are skilled in strategic deployment that we can put to work in a short period of time with little additional training. There will be an increased demand for strategic deployment training as the Army switches from an anti-terrorism mission to one of global response. Each installation has multiple units, all of which will require the services we can provide, and given the transient nature of military assignments, it will be recurring need as personnel are rotated out to different positions. Unfortunately, there are some threats. A downward trend in the economy could lead to contracts being terminated or renegotiated. A sequester, there would be no money for new contracts, and any contract in the window for renewal is automatically put on hold. As a federal contractor, we are obligated to remain abreast of any changes in contracting rules to avoid being held in violation or being held liable for additional charges due to our own negligence. As with any federal contract, there is always the possibility of the government sourcing the contract to another company. At some point in the future, it is, however, unlikely that soldiers may be tasked to instruct strategic deployment classes for each installation. As the market expands, we expect more companies to compete for the same contracts. We need to maintain a small footprint and not exceed our capabilities, growing and increasing as we can without stretching our resources too thin. As you can see here, the benefits of our focus on best value. By starting in the military market, just-in-time training is afforded the flexibility to to remain small enough to be effective and still leave room for expansion. This allows our company the freedom to add additional courses, personnel, and specialties as required. By utilizing highly trained and experienced instructors from the same community provides just-in-time training the ability to deliver the material in a way that is easily understood and immediately applicable to the customer's current readiness requirements. In order for us to move forward, these are the steps that we need to take. We need to submit the program of instruction. We need to recruit additional personnel, purchase initial mobile training team deployment kits, print course materials, and establish our course schedules. In order for the units to establish the courses, all they need to do is submit a request through us for a minimum of 15 seats, and we will be able to support it. Once we have the course request meeting the minimum requirements, we can assign an MTT to the course, and throughout the whole process we will provide ongoing support. Thank you for your time in considering our proposal. My contact information is listed here at Just in Time. Miss Angel, I know with your support that Just in Timing training will do great things. Thank you.